Welcome to Science Makes Me Smile. Every idea begins as a question, not to settle the truth, but to explore it. What we discover along the way depends on how deeply we're willing to think. I'm young Dr. JGC. Let's begin.
What's up with 4D?
The day is long and boring. Nothing seems to move, nothing seems to change, and your mind begins to wander. You reach for a clean sheet of paper, pick up a pencil, and decide to think about something simple, math. You place the tip of your pencil down and make a point. Just a small dot. It has no length, no width, no height. It simply exists. This is zero dimension. And in math, x exponent 0 equals 1. No matter what x is, it becomes 1. Pure existence on the page. You press your pencil down again and pull it straight across. The point stretches into a line. Now something has changed. There is distance. There is length. This is one dimension. This is x exponent 1. You pause and look at the line, then decide to move it. You take that line and begin to drag it sideways. As it moves, it leaves a trail, filling in the space between where it started and where it ends. When you stop, you have a square, a flat shape with length and width. This is 2 dimensions. This is x exponent 2. You look at the square and understand exactly how it came to be. A line moved through space. Now you continue. You take that same square and begin to lift it upward. You redraw it slightly above, then again connecting the corners as you go. Lines rise, edges connect, and depth begins to appear. When you stop, you have a cube. Now there is length, width, and height. This is 3 dimensions. This is x exponent 3. You lean back for a moment. Everything makes sense. Each step follows the same simple idea. A point stretched into a line dragged into a square lifted into a cube. The pattern is clear. And then it hits you. The exponents are never just numbers. They are telling you the dimension all along. Exponent 0, no dimension, just a point. Exponent 1, 1 dimension, a line. Exponent 2, 2 dimension, a square, for example. Exponent 3, 3 dimension, a cube. 0, 1, 2, 3. Each power of x is guiding you through space itself. Then you lean forward again. You look at the cube and wonder what happens if you raise x to the 4th power, x exponent 4. So you try. You prepare to move the cube the same way you move everything before. But something is different. You try to push it sideways, but that just slides it across the page. You try to lift it, but that direction is already used. You try to imagine another way, another direction, but every direction you know is already taken. And yet, mathematically, you know there is a next step. Your pencil hovers above the paper. You try to begin the motion, but your hand pauses. Because now you are being asked to move in a direction you cannot see, cannot draw, and cannot fully imagine. The 4th dimension, as indicated by exponent 4. So you sit there, looking at the cube, knowing the pattern continues, knowing the math is still true, but unable to take the next step. And in that quiet moment, something deeper settles in. You realize that everything you are able to draw, everything you are able to understand so easily, fits perfectly within 3 dimensions. That's the world you live in. Length, width, and height. Your eyes see it, your hands move through it, your mind is built around it. So, when you reach for a 4th dimension, it's not just difficult, it feels impossible to truly picture. And if a 4th is already beyond your intuition, then a 5th, a 6th, and beyond become even more abstract. And yet, the mathematics continues without hesitation. X exponent 4, x exponent 5, x exponent 6, they are all perfectly valid, perfectly consistent. The pattern never breaks, which suggests something profound. You're not wrong to feel stuck, and you're not wrong to wonder if those higher dimensions might exist in some way. Mathematics allows them, it describes them clearly and consistently. But whether they exist physically is a deeper question, one that even scientists still explore. What is certain is this: you live in a 3-dimensional world, and your intuition is shaped by it. And in the end, you don't fail to understand the pattern. You simply discover where human perception ends and where mathematics keeps going.
This was Science Makes Me Smile, presented by young Dr. JGC, a creation of old Dr. JGC.
Hit subscribe below so you never miss any of our new episodes.
We truly appreciate your comments. Please let us know your thoughts about this episode.